That old man probably came up with so much poop he don't even care no more.
No one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a DIY of my very own wreath. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need is a wreath ring from Dollar Tree, or you can get it from anywhere really. I got mine from Crafts Outlet, and I got this poly burlap mesh from Crafts Outlet as well. It's 10 yards. And I also got the Deco poly mesh from Crafts Outlet, and it's 10 yards as well. I got some of these piping things. I forgot what they're called, but I got the red ones. But I also have like a huge pack of them, and it was very affordable on Amazon. So I'll just leave that link down below for you guys. Also, you're gonna need some scissors or a cutting stick. You may not have to do this, but I did this as a rubric. I taped one of the tubings to my table and I measured it out from 10 inches to 8 inches to 7 inches. And that is going to be my rubric for when I want to cut the Deco poly mesh, so I can have a variety of sizes on my wreath. Now what I'm about to do is take my piping and I'm going to put them all over the wreath so that I can easily install my mesh to the wreath without any problems. What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert 2 per section at the bottom and 1 per section all the way at the top. Twist it twice and then leave it. Right here I am measuring out my mesh, and I am going to use the 10-inch first at the bottom because I want that to look the poofiest. I am taking the end and I am just inserting it into one of the little tubings, and I'm going to twist it twice to secure it in place. And then I'm going to take the measured end, because I measured it all the way to the 10-inch, and I'm going to put it in the next tubing over so that it will, um, poof up. And then I'm going to twist that twice as well. And I'm going to do that all the way around until I get back to the starting point. So here I am back at my starting point. I am just going to untwist the first starting tube that I used, and I am going to insert my measured mesh into that starter. So it's all going to be like, you know, inside the same tubing, but they are going to look like two different poofs, if that makes sense. So I don't have to waste another twist or another tubing. I just put it right inside there. Now watch this procedure, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mesh. I'm not going to cut it yet. I'm just going to take the mesh and I'm going to go all the way up to the top tubing, and I'm going to twist it. I'm going to insert it and I'm going to twist it so that it locks into place. That's it. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to take it up. That's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to start my measuring again, but this time I'm going to measure to the 8 inches instead of the 10 inches, because I want it to be a couple of different sizes so that it looks, you know, more stair-stepped than just one, cohesive size. So I wanted to make it a few different sizes. So now we're going to use our 8-inch and not our 10-inch. So measure to the 8-inch and then go all the way around the top like usual. that starter twist and you want to insert that end piece into the starter twist so that it's all one cohesive little thing, but it still has its own puff. Now, right here, I'm just going to cut into my uh, poly mesh, my burlap poly mesh with this round cutting tool. Now, I heard that when you use scissors on the poly mesh, it like really messes it up or something like that. So that's why I struggled with this circle tool. Like they say that it's better, you just have to use it on there. And it really did cut well, but it just took some time because I didn't have it on a flat surface. Don't worry about that little cut part because you're going to be able to cover that with no problem with the other poly mesh. So don't worry about that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white poly mesh and I'm going to just cut it to the 7-inch measurements, and I'm going to cut about 20 of those 7 inches. So once you've got all 20 of your Deco poly mesh, you're just going to roll them up like this, and then you're going to hold the middle and put it inside of one of your tubings for your wreath. And that's it. You're not going to add new tubings. You're just going to put it right inside. You're going to untwist the tubing. You're going to just add it right into the tubing and twist twice. That's it. Keep in mind that you do not have to add as many of the rounds that I am adding. You can add as little or as many as you would like. It depends on how poofy or big you want your wreath to look or be. So it is totally up to you. This is just what I'm doing. I found these buffalo check ornaments at Dollar General, and so I decided I wanted those on my wreath. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to slide those inside of one of the tubings here and there. And yeah, that's how I'm going to decorate my wreath some more. Some people use signs, some people just leave it how it is, but I'm just going to put these ornaments on there because it matches the rest of the decor in my house. And since this is the last thing that I'm going to add to my wreath, I am also going to take the tubings that are sticking out and I'm going to just fold them to the back of the wreath so you can't even see them. All you see are the pretty poofs and the ornaments. As I'm finishing up this wreath, I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and always watching my videos. I love having you guys here, interacting with you guys in the comment section. It is so awesome, and I love all the positive feedback, so keep them coming, guys. Here is the finished product of my wreath. If you guys found this video helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want more Christmas DIYs before Christmas. Let me know what else you guys would like to see before Christmas starts. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.